Ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not,
Can I help you? Sorry.
Are you okay?
No, it's just because of the heat. My hair is attaching itself to my face.
How could a country this cold be so hot?
Yeah, I don't get it. Isn't that usually the reverse?
Clearly, this is fat, average-looking, crazy man self-insert fanfiction.
God, that is a sentence.
What is going on in this show that there's always sirens? Like, I really need to know. Like, all night, it's like, what do people do here?
Such a middle-class...
I don't know why I'm asking you, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the most, like, as I say, the most middle class place I've ever been, like, in my life. It scares me.
How much have you left Glasgow?
No, like, none, basically.
Really?
It's like a cocoon. Narratively justified.
Oh, fascinating.
And Troy went like, ooh, schwanky.
And I'm using the world's biggest air quotes here. Narratively justified.
Oh, fascinating.
You didn't say schwanky or fancy.
I wanted you to say schwanky.
This film is awesome. The last third, not so much. And you are interrupting me with your breathing.
I know, I went to go, that's not my fucking cue. I know, right?
You can stop making the face, honey. We stopped the take.
Fascinating insight John heard from another movie. Another movie is Hellboy.
What I done in the name of the doctor.
I didn't like Hellboy.
I think I've heard it's good.
It's just the visual spectacular, the actual plot, who gives a fuck? But
Hellboy 2 got a lot of laughter in the cinema
Yeah.
in Northern Ireland. I watched it because the ending is apparently set in the Giant's Causeway. The Giant's Causeway. It was this was actually filmed. This bit of it was filmed in Northern Ireland. But the Giant's Causeway is a giant stone structure of with
like a sheer cliff.
Made out of hexagonal sort of things.
So it doesn't have all the cogs in it and stuff. So that's not real.
Oh no! The bit that they identified as the Giant's Causeway.
See my background picture? That's from the bottom of the Giant's Causeway, looking at the cliff.
But
so it's like rugged terrain.
It's a bunch of piles of 5-sided rocks because they were magma that cooled down in that shape. And there's a lot of these they're on top of each other, varying sizes, and that's the Giant's Causeway. In Hellboy 2, they identified this field that they're standing in as the Giant's Causeway, and so people from 20 miles down the road thought this was the funniest thing they'd ever seen. And ironically, they went to Northern Ireland to film that. They could have gone to the actual Giant's Causeway. They didn't.
Okay, continuing. As a sharp contrast, how do you feel about your nuts?
I'm very attached to them. Isn't that usually the reverse?
You touched me. Don't. He'll be fine.
Spoilers. He won't be fine. That was kind of weirdly.
That was good.
Oh, was that alright?
Yeah.
I was like, God, this is a bit sleazy, isn't it? He's dead. Kiss me, you fool. I love any argument that's being a white hetero man is so hard. I love that.
Oh, it is so hard.
It's so hard.
And they're constantly sticking it in things.
That's true. That's true. I can't really criticise that, though, to be fair.
Oh, I get it. You're talking about his penis.
His penis! I can't really, I'm a massive slut, like internet, alright? Hands up. I own that, though. That's okay. That's okay.
Why you get on well with Robin, I swear. You two would pair off. Oh, that's good. Is that for Revelations?
Yes.
which Revelations was better than it had any right to be.
I thought that, I think I say that, like, if you're wanting me to tear this apart, I'm kind of not going, because it's...
Pinhead himself was bad.
Yeah.
But everyone else involved really put their heart and soul into it. They were trying.
And it most kind of resembled the original out of, I think, any of the sequels. It's all in the one house. It's like a chamber kind of drama. It takes place in one place. And I thought it was better than...
It's like Doug Bradley. You were happily in the Hell World and all,
Happily.
and Deader, but you said no to Revelations, and he said it wasn't the money, it was he didn't like the script, apparently.
Obviously I don't know kind of Doug Bradley personally, but I have umbrage with a lot of the press around that kind of time. Like, even with Clive kind of Barker, I'm like, I'm sorry, but this is where you draw the line? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's the best one since 6.
Definitely.
Dilate! 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 You have been dilated by the Daleks!
Sorry.
Did the laughter start after my line had finished and I got from a phrase?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, that was like a perfect take.
No,
but...
even...
Greetings, gentle viewers! Necromentia!
Oh, fuck. Knew this couldn't last. Necromentia. I mean, is that what you're going to do to me?
No! You're not that lucky? It's just a movie? I was terrible there.
Poor Ozzy Osbourne.
So many Americans don't realize that that Ozzy Osbourne is not all drugs, it's also because he's from Birmingham.
That's, yeah. A lot of them call me, a lot of them call me, basically.
Yeah.
Poor Ozzy. And I'm using the world's biggest air quotes here, narratively justified.
Ooh! Fascinating.
Maybe it's fat, average-looking crazy man. Fat, average-looking crazy man's... sorry.
That average-looking crazy man.
Creature, if you're watching the Flubs, do something with that. Do a little dance and sing that. And then, there you go.
That's a sentence that probably shouldn't exist.
I say a lot of sentences that probably shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Honey, you sound pure Doko. You said it like me, sentences. Coming off of the voiceover, the sitter's fallen asleep reading a porn mag about people with impaired mobility, so it's some kind of justice when the little brother crawls across the floor and stabs him to death while being raped by a pig monster. So, just so you know, that sentence probably shouldn't exist. A lot of sentences I say probably shouldn't exist.
Is he raped by the pig monster?
It looks like it, but I don't think that's actually what happens. But that's what it looks like.
Yeah, like it's like edited.
Look, it's implied.
It's implied.
Pig monster rape. Okay,
Pig.
you guys.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? Either way,
David Cameron's revenge.
Absolutely.
I was thinking at least the pig wasn't alive.
That's true.
Embarrassing for the pig if it was.
And then Charlie Brooker was like, I can see the future.
Yeah. Oops.
All the fucking money for me.
Totally.
You know it gets me off too.
Oh, come on, minion!
I'm not shot, am
You were kind of.
I? Oh fuck, sorry. It really is so good. I actually just kind of saw kind of Derek Jarman's kind of version of The Tempest, which is amazing.
Very camp.
Oh yeah, that like ending with like all the sailors just having like a dance off. Oh my god, yes, my heart just have it.
Though it's not
amazing.
the weirdest version of The Tempest. I can't remember who did it, but One Citizen did a review of it. This really...
Prospero's Books by
possibly that one, yeah.
You know, kind of Peter Greenaway.
I think so.
Yeah.
Also, Julie Taymor, who did Titus,
Oh,
who
it
did
was so
Spider-Man
fucked up.
Turn Off the Dark. She did a version of The Tempest
Oh no,
with
it was
Russell
so
Brand.
We were at a party.
Oh
And
yeah.
Helen Mirren is Prospero.
We were at a party
so sexy.
and we watched the Julie Taymor version and we had been drinking and smoking like literally for hours.
Oh, you mean Titus?
That was just so fucked up. And then we went to the diner. We're like, what just happened?
I'm going to review Titus one of these days.
Oh, you so should.
And by the way, audience, in Paranoia, Brad Jones is in hell the whole time.
That was him to drive by the movie.
Yeah, that was him. Don't spoil my movie!
You might be a king or a little street sweeper, but sooner or later you end up in the dark, evil, cheap tunnel of pain. That was bad.
I really liked it. I did a movie once where I had to play, and apparently like it was kind of based on a real like event. It was like a guy who kind of wanted to be eaten.
Oh yeah, the German guy.
That's right, yeah. So I played the creepy older cannibal. Thanks, kind of casters. Where I had to.
Was that a film or like a local?
No, it was just a little sort of local movie. But
Was it released? Because I could find it.
I could send you a copy.
Yes, please.
Oh fuck! But like I'm a vegetarian, so they had to make me like a vegetarian kind of penis so I could eat it.
A vegetarian penis.
A vegetarian
That would
penis.
be a great name for a band.
Vegetarian penis. Tell you what, why don't you do your thing? You try to be funny, and I'll actually review the movie. Deal?
Deal.
I just realised what I did. That hand.
No friend.
I know, right?
You've never looked more clownish than right that
That was very clownish. Just so you know, that's a sentence that probably shouldn't exist.
I say a lot of sentences that probably shouldn't exist.
Okay.
It's kind of my thing.
That was really good, actually.
We did an improv together. Did you see that? Oh. But for good reasons. Proper reasons. Like it gets me off.
That was fantastic. Oscar right there.
Yeah. See, kind of here's the thing with kind of the kind of vomit slaughter movies was that they're really boring.
Yes.
Was that they're so fucking dull and
Yes.
like if you're going to do kind of
happens in them.
yeah, I mean if you're going to do kind of satanic kind of vomit kind of porn, I should at least be sort of horrified or disgusted or I was just really bored.
I didn't want to watch. Won't watch your reviews because I don't like watching people throw up.
Yeah, well, no,
Like, I
no,
wanna
don't watch
see.
it.
You just had. I think your only problem was the your, and I corrected that. And you really love semicolons.
I love semicolons.
And I was like,
Any type of colon, really.
Words.
What's interesting about Necromentia is that it takes the mythology of Orpheus and then deliberately plays with the idea of agency. I can fucking see you.
that was great.
Is that how I talk? What?
Okay, fine.
Okay, continuing. In sharp contrast to that, we're going to go back to the...
How do you feel about your nuts?
So I completely forgot the line.
Before is sad piano music, after is a voiceover. Anyway, it's time for a new drug, and there's no high like a ketamine high.
Okay.
There sure isn't.
Onion, come on! Call me.
I can hear you laughing, and I just realized we can see you in the mirror.
I forgot you. Sorry, I fucked up.
Speaking of handsome men, Brad Jones, I'm coming for you.
Coming on you.
Well, oh yeah, totally. Oh, it just has the voice of the fucking gods.
95%
Nice guy too.
teeth.
Like when we filmed my Reckon, she was real nice guy.
Oh, good.
So that's the best thing I think you should do.
I don't know why, I think it's the character, because every time you're like improv, I genuinely go, what the fuck's going on? Well, this could be worse.
Greetings, gentle viewers. Necromentia!
Oh, fuck, I knew this couldn't last. Necromentia? Is that what you plan on doing to me?
No, you're not that lucky. It's just a movie.
He had a real Juario thing going on. Oh no!
Please, don't touch me.
I liked one Rob Zombie film, and that is Devil's Rejects.
Yes,
The rest of it, no.
Can I just say also, just to all the critics, like in the internet, Lords of Salem is terrible. Like, I'm sorry, I thought Lords of Salem was awful. I didn't like. It was a bunch of really lovely shots that meant nothing. Like, nothing.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, none of the imagery. It's just like, oh, here's. The kind of Virgin Mary holding a bunch of cocks, and now we're going to play the Velvet like Underground, and it's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess. I hate Lords of It's so boring.
Rob Zombie, just, more White Zombie, please. You were better when you had a band.
Fucking totally, yeah.
Alright, fucking next line. Mostly he's just jamming shit up her. Him motions towards camera. Dilate, dilate, dilate like a Dalek. Please don't humiliate me in front of housekeeping by shouting it really loud, she said, because the mic's pretty good.
You should totally shout it really loud.
Because